Hi, coaches, parents, and everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to MIST. I'm Coach Nikita, and this is lesson number 23, Forehand Technique. We're going to go into great detail about what we should be doing. Now, this forehand technique should be started at around 2 and 1 touches. Okay, no longer 3. We're not talking about that. At the 3 touch, just to review, 3 touch, you're just pushing the ball. Push. Okay, remember that finish we talked about? Good. We're going to go into a little bit more detail about the finish. Good. We're going to get the shake hands grip. We talked about this. Racket straight up and down, hand to the side, boom. This is the Eastern forehand. This is not the continental grip. This is not the same. This is the hammer, and this to the side is the Eastern. Okay, this is one we're going to use. All right, so here we go. First things first. Ready position. We're gonna do a unit turn. Unit turn is done from the shoulder to the waist. This is the unit. Okay, so here I go. I'm in ready position and turn. Okay, that's the turn. That's it. Pause the video and check out the turn. Okay, what's important here? We pivot the foot, and I want to see a little bit of stepping out. Okay, so I didn't step out last time. Watch this. Split, step out. Okay, I did that little step out with my right foot. Step out. Good. My hand is gonna lay back. Okay, a lot of coaches use the term "take your racket back." I don't really like that because this is what it means for the kids. They take the whole arm back and the racket is like this. Okay, I really like to say point the racket back, and this way it may not work for everyone, but what you want to do is just lay this hand back. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Good. Notice the hand stays by the pocket. Now, another good analogy that I try to use is let's say someone is trying to get into your pocket, and you just say nope. Nope, I'm not going to get into my pocket, and here it is, right here. Right here, okay? No one's going to get into my pocket. Okay, this is not it, because the pocket is not back here. The pocket is right over here, okay? So here it is, okay? Notice my left arm. My left arm is out. Now, where should it be? Should it be pointing at the net? Should it be like this? 45 degrees, okay? We're going to get to the to pointing at the baseline as opposed to the 45 degrees in the progression. Okay, it's a progression, so please all remember this. This is part of a progression. Okay, it's a 45-degree angle. So here I go one more time. Pivot, point the racket back, and hand at 45. Split, turn, point. Okay, good. So here I go. This is the progression. Notice how the racket is slightly like this as opposed to like this. Okay, it's like this. It's what's called in the flip position. It's already in the flip position. Well, actually, not in the flip, but in the slot position. Okay, just like Rick Marty, right? Rick Marchi. Was talking about the slot position. Okay, fantastic coach. I learned the forehand from watching his videos in greater detail. Okay, so here I go one more time. The racket is tilted in the slot. Okay, this is the slot position. The slot is not here, like you're hammering sideways. Even though that's not the hammer, I understand. It's right here, okay? So here I go. Split, hand, and right here. Good. Another good analogy is shine the flashlight into the ball, into the incoming ball, all right? That's a good analogy to use. Split, turn, good. It's in the slot position. This is no good right here, okay? Good. So from here, you're going to step in with your opposite foot, okay? Let me do it facing you. The reason I like to do it facing behind, well, I'm gonna do it from all different directions, because I used to watch kids from behind all the time, and it's a lot easier actually for me to see it from behind. I can see a lot quicker what's happening. All right, so here I go, facing you. I split, I step out, I step in, and this is where I bend with the bounce. Bend and rotate to contact. Okay, this is my contact. My chest has rotated. Okay, not like this. This is my contact. My chest has rotated. My arm is pointing at the net. Now I understand that Roger Federer, you know, contact like this. Okay, hands back here. This is extended. I'm well aware of that. It's a progression. Okay, stick with me. Split, step out. I'm gonna keep repeating this. Stepping out with the right foot. Point the back butt cap. Shine the flashlight into the ball. Hand at 45. Step in, bend, contact. Good. Hand opens up. Not like this. Hand opens up. Good. From here, notice I am not extended. I'm still in this position. Still in this bent position. Okay? From here, I'm going to go forward and catch my finish as I watch the ball, touching my chin to shoulder. I'm still in this position. Let's watch from the side right now. Split, step out, step in, bend, contact, and chin to shoulder. Good. I've caught my racket. I've caught my racket in front. Notice the racket is pointing away from me. It's not pointing at the sky or behind. Okay? This is what I see a lot. No. This is what we need. Why that is? Creating it's part of creating direction. Okay? If the racket keeps pointing away, it means that the arm keeps going forward. Okay? If the kid crosses too soon, I can see it where the racket is pointing to, which is why I always encourage kids to block the racket with their other opposite arm, or catch it like this so that the racket points away, and you will magically see the ball going exactly straight, and that's exactly where we're trying to get to. Okay, so here I go one more time. Split, step out, shining the flashlight. Racket is tilted down. I haven't mentioned that yet. Hand 45. Step, bend. When you step in the line. You don't step across, even though that is, or you're not doing open stance or semi-open. We're trying to. I'm trying to teach you my lessons on a direct line. Okay, we got to be able to hit straight. We got to be able to step straight. I understand they don't do that in professional tennis. Again, same thing. It's a progression. Stick with the lessons, and you will see magic appear. Split, step out, step in a line, bend, rotate to contact. Notice I'm still bending. I'm still in the bent position. Finish under your chin, touch your chin to shoulder, racket. Hands are in front of your opposite shoulder. Okay, if you are right-handed, it's in the front of the left. Okay, if you're left-handed, it's obviously on this side. Okay, looking at contact, eyes on contact. Like Roger Federer, very good someone to copy, watching his ball really, really well. All right. What does it look like in all of the motions from all sides? Here's what it is. Split, step in, bend, finish. Good. That's the finish. From this side, split, turn, step in, bend, finish. Good. From the front, split, turn, step in, bend, finish. Good. From this side, split, turn, step in, bend, finish. Looking at contact every single time. Okay, good. Now that we got that part of the stroke, I always like to say that that's 50%. What's the other 50%? It's the recovery. Okay, it's very important to recover. What do we do? What do we have to do to recover? Okay, here's the next part. And we're going to push this foot out. Split, turn, step in, bend, finish. Now take this right foot, if you're right-handed, push it out. Okay, push it in line. We don't have to push it, but don't push it back like this. Okay, this is not good enough. Let's not push out that wide, that front, even though that is done in professional tennis. We're just trying to get the basics. Okay, push it and make it a line. Okay, watch over here. Split, step out, step in, bend, finish, and I get my line. Okay, we got in the line. What do we do next? We're gonna pick up the left foot and shuffle back. Here's what it looks like all together. Split, turn, step in, bend, finish, push out, pick up your left, shuffle back. Split, turn, step in, bend, finish, push out, split, split, turn. Boom, from this side. Okay, from this side. Good. All right, and that's the technique. There is a progression. Again, don't be thinking that you should start adding things on top of this. I really see a lot of parents that sometimes come up during private lesson, or maybe after the private lesson, they say, I wanna see that finish, you know, like this. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get there, but your son isn't ready for calculus, so don't expect, don't all of us, like, why would you press your son to do calculus when they're barely doing multiplication table? You wouldn't do that, would you? Right, you wouldn't do that. So, and in tennis, and just like any other sport, there is a progression in terms of what should be done. Okay, it's very important to let the coach do the work. Okay. All right. This was the forehand technique in a lot more greater detail. All right. Look at all of those details. Again, pause the video. Check out all the different aspects. There's many different small aspects, and they all have to be done right, in order. Okay. Again, your athlete should be now at this point at 1 and 2 touch. Okay, meaning what? 2 touching the ball when they're unable to stop the feet. Okay, finishing the shot, working on getting this, pointing the racket back with your wrist down, finishing. Okay, here's a quick demo. In ready position, the athlete is in ready position. Doesn't need a split step right now, we'll add a split step later. Moving to the ball, finishing, recovering. Turning, moving, finishing, recovering. Notice I turned, I didn't keep my racket here, I didn't move like this. Okay, no, we turn right away. Turn, move, step in the line, finish the shot. Unable to stop, 2 touch. Touch, finish the shot. Notice I've took my racket, I pointed my racket back. Here's one more time. Split, touch. Notice I didn't turn this time because I'm doing 2 touch this time. Okay, split, up, touch, point, and finish. Push out, recover. Touch, point, finish. Notice I did that small little shuffle. Watch again, watch again. Up, not pointing yet. Touch, shuffle. Why am I shuffling forwards? Why am I not shuffling back? Because when I touch, the ball should be slightly going forward. Okay? A lot of the times kids touch and the ball goes back like this. So we really want to stop the ball in front. Okay, here I go again. Touch, point, finish, push out, recover, back to ready position. All right? So, thank you so much for joining me. This was lesson number 23. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.